up to Fairbanks, and they dropped us off, and the guy took this, the trooper took this big guy over there, went in town.
Well, thinking back over those years, you know, maybe starting clear back in red skies over Montana.
That was
what's your feeling about anything that might have been imbued in you as a smoke jumper? I mean, did it make a big difference in your life, or what's your thoughts on it?
It was the best job I've ever had.
What do you think you got out of it?
It wasn't a job. We didn't have a job. We got paid. The guys, you know, when you think about it, the jumpers, along with the military, probably the only organization in America that have reunions till forever. In fact, I have a reunion, I made up a reunion in May. We'll have a reunion with a bunch of guys. I'll tell you that story, but we have Rod Dow. I go up to see him once a year. He lives in Ellensburg. We got about 24 guys up there as a reunion. And the military and the young, and also old guys have reunions. You can't think of another organization that has a reunion. We're buddies. Jumpers is the only place. There's never been a guy in jumpers that I did not like. That were complete assholes. You want to stay away from. There are a few of them. This Camel guy drove me nuts. The Camel fire. He was really anal retentive too. Yet you couldn't screw around with him. Nice thing about jumpers, you jumped a fire with him. After he got on fire, he would disappear in the list. You would see him again, maybe. A lot of jumpers. There's no jumper I did not like. Kind of like what Roger. My mind is going. Well, anyway, I never found a friend I didn't like.
Yeah.
Will Rogers said that. I'm still Mike Silva. I've known for 45 years. My goddaughter. In November, I'm going to fly to Fairbanks. She just entered Miss USA beauty pageant.
Wow.
You see her there, 25 years old. I talked to her this morning, Shayla Michelle Silva, so she's going to enter.
Oh, that's cool.
USA.
From Alaska? Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
She's still going to college in Anchorage. Mike Silva, wife Patricia Fairbanks. She was won Miss Fur Rendezvous last year in Fairbanks, in Anchorage. The biggest rendezvous festival in Alaska. That's where they start. I did a rock trail.
Yeah.
Rock was that time. She was won Miss Fur Rendezvous there. So she has a good chance. If she wins in Alaska, she'll be sent down to Miss US. Miss. There's two of them. Miss America goes to Anchorage, or goes to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Come on, New Jersey. But luckily, Southern goes to Las Vegas. I'm 10 miles from Las Vegas. I get my little fifth wheel and go to Las Vegas. Hopefully, she'll win Miss Alaska. I go see her in Las Vegas. Anyway, that's another story.
Yeah. Have you ever put your finger on what it is that caused the group of people from everywhere to be the way that they are with each other? Was it being jumping?
The jumpers are a little weird. They're kind of like they're not your normal average guys. A lot of them are a lot of eccentricities. For the most part, well, we all have the same politics. Alaska's basically, we're all libertarians. Just, I don't care what people do, just leave me alone. Get me out of here. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm a jumper. That's why we all loved Alaska, because Al Dutton was the same way. Look, just don't tell me, the guys don't know what to do. Leave us alone. You never met a jumper that wants to retire and go to Southern California. A lot of these guys, they're way out in the woods. Murray Taylors, and they got a log cabin in Northern California. Gary Johnson I've known, well, you know, for 40, he's got a log cabin Sandpoint, Idaho. Everyone wants to go out in the boonies and build a cabin. Most of them do. And when they retire, they want to go out. Nobody wants to go to Seattle, retire in Seattle. They want to go out, disappear. Every once in a while, get together. Rod Dow lives 15 miles up a dirt road outside of Ellisburg. I used to be seeing him a lot. Now, I'm trying to get up a bunch of guys. I just rented a houseboat in Lake Powell. I love to go to Lake Powell. Down there in Glen Canyon. It's shoreline, as big as man-made shoreline in America. It's 2,000 miles. I'm going there in May. I got a bunch of guys going down there. Mike Silver, Russ Little down here. Craig Irvine. There's probably guys you never heard.
No.
Hilliard, Tom Hilliard's going there. Hopefully I'll get maybe a dozen guys who are going to stay a week on a houseboat. Hopefully I get a bunch of guys because I'm paying for this boat for a week rental, so hopefully I get a bunch of guys.
That'd be fun.
I guess in Missoula, is Missoula having a...
Well, they show. Well, there's going to be a big reunion a year from this summer on all base. The last all base reunion a year from this July.
Yeah. I went to the national reunion. I've been twice to Reading and once to Missoula. I've been in McCall, Idaho. They have them like once every 5 years. I've been to a couple of them there. Anyway, jumpers have reunions all over.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
I'm trying to think of another story. If you need a copy of Red Skies of Montana, do you have one?
I do. I had to get it on a bootleg market, but I got one.
So did I. No, this is just off the cuff. Most of these, they're illegal. I got mine. I just Googled up Red Skies of Montana. I got some girl in Maine, state of Maine. Says, yeah, we got Red Skies of Montana down in the basement. I'll send you a copy. I said, well, send me 2 copies. Well, I got this machine that copies CDs. They don't copy or DVDs. They don't copy ones that are legal. They copy illegal ones. Luckily for me, I got this and I copied up a whole bunch of them. I sent all my friends. I sent one to Alaska, one to Missoula. I told the guys, here's a copy of Red Skies of Montana. They probably got it anyway for your welfare fund. I said if you go in your loft, you see a couple of posters, studio-sized posters of Red Skies of Montana. I gave you that 35 years ago.
Yeah. Thank you very much.